what would you consider like crazy as a body count then?
My parents never went.
So what would make you mess with a girl? Like if you knew her body count, what would it have to be?
Yeah, I was active.
Well, my first question to you is, in college, obviously, does body count matter?
Body count matter. Sheesh. Start off high.
Does it?
Nah. Nah. It don't matter. When you get to that point, nah, for real. When you get
Okay.
when you get to the college point,
Yeah.
well, so you got the people that start experiencing. So,
Yeah.
like, as long as you experiencing, keeping it safe, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
It's valid. It's valid. I mean, don't go crazy, but
So what would you consider like crazy as a body count then? In
like
college?
as coming into, or like as
I guess so.
what
Yeah.
you
Like,
rack up as.
well,
What you
I guess
rack
more
up.
so coming into.
Coming into like anything under like 15 is good.
Mm-hmm.
Under 15 is good. I mean, it's good because you never know. You might be a popular person. You might have
So
never.
that's okay.
For a female or a guy standpoint.
I guess for a male standpoint.
I mean, we're held to different standards a little bit.
Yeah.
So, you might be the star of a team. Never been in a relationship.
Yeah, that is true. So what would make you mess with a girl? Like if you knew her body count, what would it have to be?
Nah, like under under 10 is gooch. Under 10 is
Under 10.
10 is gooch.
Under 10 is gooch is crazy. Well, welcome you guys to Dormer 101 podcast. I am your girl, my Giddens, and I am here today with my cousin, actually, Gerald. And yeah, this is my guy right here.
Grr.
Oh my god. He's probably gonna be doing that the entire episode. But tell me about your college experience.
It's been a bumpy road.
Yeah.
Went to a JUCO, junior college, 2 year. Just graduated this past year.
Yeah.
So it's been lit though. I mean, it was in the middle of nowhere. I mean, for those who know JUCO, JUCO is in a small town usually.
Where was it? Like this one, the first one?
Trent, Missouri. So it's like a little ass town. Super little and super country. Got people riding horses and Amish people, and it's crazy, man. They do a lot of crops and like corn and beans and rice and all that craziness that we're not used to.
Rice.
So, but it was lit though. You meet. I mean, I feel like the JUCO friendships is better than.
Did you like it out there in a sense of like, coaches and stuff?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, obviously, our differences,
Yeah.
But I mean, in the long run, it's always a learning lesson, never a failure. So it was lit though.
That's good. Well, I mean, did you think that you were gonna end up like at JUCO, or was that like?
I mean, when I started taking basketball serious, I mean, I know I had to take like the JUCO route, do the grades.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of how I looked at it.
Yeah, it wasn't like.
I was like, I don't think it was a bad thing.
Yeah,
it wasn't
of
like
course.
a failure, but I was like, I didn't think I'd be playing basketball anyway. So.
Oh wow! And why is that?
I just was into like baseball and other sports than basketball.
You did play baseball.
So I wasn't really a basketball type of dude. So.
And now you're dreaded up and.
We're in Rastaman. Nah.
Rastaman. Okay, well, where do you go now?
I just committed to University of Mary in North Dakota. So it's gonna be my first year there.
Okay.
I'm gonna be a junior though, junior year.
Period.
And it's gonna be my first year there. So hopefully it's lit though.
Yeah. Do you have any like expectations going in?
Yeah, definitely. Just kind of maintaining grades.
Yeah.
Kind of changing up a little bit. Kind of staying away from the party life a little bit.
Which is not gonna happen.
Yeah, I know it's gonna, but it's a bigger goal ahead.
Which is not gonna happen.
Definitely, it's gonna be a bigger goal ahead.
Yeah.
So I just gotta kind of, for me, bite that bullet and just kind of take the L, not L, but kind of just chill and focus on, I need to focus on with basketball if I want to, make it somewhere.
Did you when it came to college and stuff like that? How did you feel about even like going in the first place, in a sense of, being from Brooklyn?
I always knew I had to go to college at some point.
Yeah.
Whether it's whatever I wanted to do, and other than my immediate family, like my mom, pops, and brother, I'll probably be the first one to finish college. I kind of wanted to do that.
That is true.
My brother started, but school ain't for everybody. My parents never went, so was just like I knew I had to do it at least some point and get the
We love that.
get the
But
degree.
I mean, overall, when it comes to being an athlete in college, what do you feel like is misleading about being an athlete in college?
Just like just the workload and kind of like a
Is
lot of
it
people.
really that bad?
Yeah, I mean it gets bad. Like a lot of people don't know.
Yeah.
That I mean it's just like anything. Like if you
Mm.
like a nerdier type of student, like like you
Yeah.
want to get good grades, so you
Mm.
put in extra work to study
Yeah, of course.
and get good grades. Just like being an athlete. If
Mm.
you got to be an athlete on top of being a semi nerdy type of guy.
Yeah.
Or girl, whatever. You gotta put in 1,000 hours in the gym, but
Yeah.
also maybe 1,001 on the books,
Books, yeah.
because it's kind of even. So
Yeah, you have to like even that out.
Yeah, the workload is heavy.
I mean, for me, obviously, I wasn't an athlete in college, but there was always this conception of like, you guys have it easy. Like, y'all have, well, it was more so like, y'all have tutors, y'all have people to do your homework. Like,
I mean, it's a little exceptions. I mean,
yeah.
Obviously, I mean, it's just like it's life. You get
Yeah, that's
exceptions
true.
once you're doing good things. You bringing in fans, you bringing in
Yeah, that is
entertainment
true.
for the school. So
Yeah.
a teacher might let you slack off rather than somebody that's
that's just
not
doing
nothing,
school.
just doing school.
Yeah.
Like, you won't really. I ain't gonna say it's easy for them, but
Yeah.
I mean it's not the same. It's a little bit different.
That is true. So, if you decided to, in a sense, well, obviously, like you're in school now. So, when you go back, is there a routine that you feel like you will need to have going in being an athlete in college?
Yeah, for sure.
What does that look like for you, or what would you like for it to look like?
So like usually, like when I was at this last school I was at,
Yeah.
my regimen was like I had class. My first semester was like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I was just waking up at.
That's always so dope. Monday, Wednesday, Friday classes are lit.
Yeah, shoot, it's not better than Tuesday, Thursday.
No.
I'm saying, but it's lit though. The Monday, Wednesday is good. We started at like 8. So me personally, I mean, as a male, I didn't really have to do
get
much
up.
to get ready.
Yeah.
I just brushed my teeth, washed my face, and just throwing some clothes. And get to class. I had a scooter, so I was.
Oh, so you was lit.
Yeah, I was active. So
I was active.
So I was able to get, you feel me, the point A to point B a little quicker.
Yeah.
So I just kind of took my sweet time as I got acclimated in the school. I had friends. They just came and schooled me on the way. So it was lit.
Yo, so you had it like that.
It was lit though. It was fun, but woke up at 8. I mean, like 7:55 for 8 class. Get there. Yeah, get there. It was a small campus,
Okay.
JUCO. So it was a small campus. So it was get there like 5 minutes, or maybe get there a minute late. But I mean, you do your class. I usually have like 3 classes. So it's like 8 to 9, then 9 to like 9. Oh, I mean 10 something.
Yeah.
Then 10 like to 12 or something like that.
Okay.
So it'd be cool. Go there, eat lunch, go straight to the gym. Kind of for like as an athlete standpoint, that's when your day starts. Like you start what's it, like athletic training.
Like, like
you go into your trainer, get your like tape and all that.
Yeah.
And whatever treatment you need done, then you get ready for practice or weightlifting, whatever you got, and then boom, practice hits. And usually for me, I usually get extra work up after practice. Okay. You get your extra work in, word, and then yeah, you get your extra work in, and then boom, it's like you hit your shower, and you start doing your homework and all that. Go get dinner. Yeah. Same old. It's kind of then repeats.
So you had like a pretty good regimen.
Yeah, pretty good. Then the second semester it changed a little bit. Tuesday, Thursday. So it was kind of like Tuesday, Thursday was busy days, and my Monday, Wednesday, Fridays was just like work. Like you get up, work out at 10, or even earlier than that sometimes. But you work out. It's just like 3 workouts a day you was doing. Yeah. So it started to pick up a little bit. I mean, but as the year goes along, like you start to slack a little bit.
Yeah,
that was my issue. That was my problem. Slack a little bit. But then I started going out.
And that's where it got you.
Yeah, that's where it started to get me. Started going out.
So how actually, I want to know, like, obviously seeing athletes out and stuff like that, like, how was that, like, nightlife, like, in a sense of, like, going out? Everybody knows exactly who you are.
So you got to be cautious. Like, at my JUCO, I had like a teammate.
Yeah.
Like, I had a select crew. That's how I would put it.
Okay. Select crew.
Yeah, me, a guy named Jamal.
Okay.
And a kid named Cam.
All right.
You know, recently he got shot. So
yeah.
Rest in peace to him. You know, but that was us. That was our group right there.
Yeah.
And wherever we went, when we was outside, we was lit. Like, but we had to be cautious. Obviously, you know, you can't really be outside drinking and all that.
Yeah.
Can't be outside doing anything for real. You know what I'm saying? You dancing with a girl, they gonna,
take a picture.
Yeah. Oh, look at boom, boom.
That is true.
Depending on your status too. So. I mean,
status does matter.
Status matters, definitely.
It does.
Definitely.
Okay.
If you somebody with a little bit of status and they see you out there with, shoot, I don't know, Lauren or something, like it's up for you, bro, because they gonna get a little picture, it's going to some Snap group chat, and it's over for you. Okay. But it matters though, definitely. But we just go out, you know, be outside till crack of dawn.
Yeah, that's good. I feel like you guys should still be able to, like, you know, have a good time.
Yeah, word.
I mean, you guys are in college, obviously, for being an athlete and, you know, getting NBA, NFL. Like, obviously, that is the ultimate goal. But then at the same time, it's like you get this lifestyle of being a student, getting taken away from you because you can't really make mistakes in a sense.
Yeah.
Being an athlete, because they kind of, you know, watch your every move in a sense. And I'm pretty sure that's tough.
Yeah.
But, like, how do you work around that?
I mean, you know, I got a best friend now that made it to the NBA. Yeah. But he wasn't the outgoing type. He had one goal, it was the NBA. You know, I'm gonna do this to get there. I mean, it's proven he made it.
Yeah, of course.
Where, in my sense, not saying I ain't gonna get there, but it's taking a little longer because I want to say I wasn't as focused as he was. Okay. So it's just like, you know, if you got bigger goals, you know, you gotta focus on what you need to focus on. But if you are going out and stuff and still able to do both,
kudos.
Yeah, if you are able to do both and still have that same grind, I definitely tip my hat to you because I tried it, and
it just did not work.
I don't see it going as far as I think it would. Yeah. But, I mean, it's doable. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not doable. Some people do it. Yeah. But it's just like, you know.
It's like, it's not for me.
Like a way around it, I don't know. I don't know how you gonna be able to bounce here. And if you drinking, you know, I can't. I mean, I know it's hard, especially since, like, when you in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, imagine.
JUCO, you gotta drive an hour to go see the next cutest girl that you feel me, that got at least some sense in her, you know.
Yeah, like, that's tough. That is tough.
It's a little tough.
Damn, to have to that sounds like boon. Having to drive an hour just to kind of like get some type of fun. Like, we had one spot, Ransom, that we would go to, and they actually closed Ransom this year. So in my head, obviously being a grad, I'm like, where's everybody gonna go to, like, have a party? Like, what are we gonna do? But I feel like, you know, coming from somebody who's not an athlete, I was in the past, but anyways, coming from somebody who's not an athlete, is there anything that you would want to change? Like, in a sense of, would you trade just to be a student?
Nah.
No?
I never.
Why?
Nah, if you look at non-athlete people, I mean, we call them NARPs.
Oh, wow. You call us NARPs. Great.
Yeah, call them NARPs, you know.
Okay.
But, you know, the non-athletic regular people, that's what that stands for.
Okay.
So, like, the little NARPs out here, there's nothing wrong with them. Like, you know, everybody need a little bit of loving. So, you know, it's like, like, you got the NARPs, you feel that might be pushing the athletes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you might come to the game.
Yeah, we help y'all with y'all homework. So,
like, everything. Like, y'all help with everything. Grades, hoop and support, all that matters. So, I'm like, as long as if you come to the game and you cheering us on, like, that's what make it lit. Like, you know, I think it feels a little bit better for me where if I'm working to achieve a goal and boom, I get the goal done, then I see everybody cheering for me after I done, you know, work super hard for it.
super hard, of course.
And I like that a little bit better than me cheering for somebody because I'm like, I know I could do it. So
yeah, that is true. So obviously, when you kind of obviously went to the second school, is this also a JUCO or is it?
Nah, this is a 4-year university.
My God. God. Isn't that so
I'm getting
amazing?
grown, yo.
Yo, that's crazy. Like, to go, how is that feeling to go from, like, a JUCO to a university? Like,
I mean, first year upcoming in a university, I think it's just going to be a lot more people.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little bit more people than
Way
JUCO.
bigger.
Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting though.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's just a small life is not really gonna be so much smaller than you think. I mean, I feel like a little bit more people gonna know you a little bit more.
Yeah, of
just
course.
Just because of a bigger school.
Girls.
I mean, yeah, that too. I mean, everything comes with it though.
Leave my cousin alone, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
Look,
you get the best of both worlds though.
Yeah.
You know, you get a little bit of fame, but
yeah.
I mean,
would you rather be at a bigger school than a JUCO?
Nah, I'm not really there. I think I learned my lesson like from big areas.
Yeah.
I mean, come from New York.
Yeah.
I mean, you get a lot of. I think you get a little bit more genuine.
Yeah, that is true. A smaller
environment. So I mess with the little small walking distances because I know if I could walk 5 minutes to the gym, rather than I gotta drive across campus to get to the gym, I'd rather just walk the 5. I don't really care about the 40,000 more people that I gotta learn.
That is true.
You know, more people come more trouble though. So
that is true. More people, more problems. But yeah, I mean, I just feel like obviously coming from this side of the road of college, like, is there any expectations you have for, first of all, what's your major or like going in?
Business admin.
Oh.
Yeah, bro, all about the dollars.
What made you pick? Well, clearly that's why you picked it. But is there any other reason you picked it?
Nah, I don't. I just don't find interest in nothing else. I mean,
okay.
I mean, you know, money make the world go round, so you might as well just study it, try to become a master at it.
Yeah.
So I mean, you gotta learn how to make the bread some way, so you might as well get the degree behind it.
No, that is true. Damn, you're gonna be at a 4. I'm still in like awe. Like, you're about to be in a 4. Oh my gosh. See, there's 2. But I mean, overall, what do you have in a sense of expectation for this university? Like, what would you want to get out of it?
Just a good time. I mean, you know, like, you only go to college once. I mean, you don't really go to once, but I mean, you could do your little masters and all that, but obviously you get the stupid workload. But you only go to college once with the regular workload that you choose. You know, you only get 4 years of eligibility.
Yeah, that is true. Like, unless COVID was a thing.
COVID, you know what I'm saying? You get 4 years of like a true experience. So why not get the most fun out of it? So
that is
true. Like this year, I just wanted to be super fun, supportive. You know, everybody backing me. I back them. Yeah. You know, play sports, just vibe out with the people there. My teammates especially, because, I mean, obviously you got a bigger goal ahead. So just want to make sure that you and your teammates on the same page so everybody could achieve the same goal.
Yeah. So what, have you met any of your teammates yet? Or no,
I never met any of them in person yet.
Yeah, okay.
Just kind of via, like, Snap. Group chats with coaches and
stuff.
And
how do you feel about, like, you know, the team that you
or it's gonna be all right. I mean, obviously picking up some pieces. I mean, you know, you could always look people up on Instagram and stuff now. Yeah. So, I mean, from watching last year's stuff, you know, I kind of did a little bit of research. And as I did my research on it, it was some good stuff. I mean, obviously, me personally, I feel like I made the team better. Yeah. I mean, obviously, I always feel that way.
I feel like a lot of y'all, athletes say that,
I made the team better. I bring a different style to it.
Yeah, of course.
As we getting lit on their end, and I'll be doing my part. They do their part. Yeah. Everything kind of is being cohesive with it. And I'm kind of cool with the coaches already. Kind of just been meshing with them, shooting out texts and FaceTime calls, all that stuff. You know, kind of little jokes and all that. But
that's good.
Fun. It's fire.
I think my biggest question, obviously, like, this can be very, like, touchy, but do you feel, based on, like, your conversation with your new coaches and stuff like that, do you generally feel, like, supported by, you know, where you're about to go?
Yeah. So, what's going on? It's funny because, like, my last I'm at the JUCO. I felt supported by him. Yeah. And it's like, obviously, as a coach, you can't make no promises. So,
yeah, of course.
Like, they ain't make no promises or nothing like that. But it's just like, you just know you have that weird like feeling like I'm gonna rock with this coach a little bit different than I'm gonna rock with this coach.
Yeah, of
So
course.
like coming from high school, my high school coach, like it was a personal bond. Like for
Yeah.
4 years, like we connected. Like I still over the summer I go see him.
Oh, that's
He's
good.
like he's sick now. Like like he was in the hospital. I went there to go see him, called him, made videos. Like it's a connection. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen with my judo coach where I spoke to him yesterday. We just had
like
a quick
a
little quick convo. It could be 10 seconds, it could be an hour. I just know they're gonna be there. And with these coaches, like with them hitting me in the off season, just like, yo, what's going on? How you doing? This and that. And the whole recruiting process, it happened quick for me.
Oh, okay.
It was like the recruiting process was like maybe like I spoke to them early in the months, and then later on in the months, it was just like, all right, what we doing? 1 week went by, what we doing? Kind of. Then it picked up quick, like, okay, I'm rocking with y'all, they rocking with me. Boom, we made it happen. And then now it's just like it's up for grabs. Anything's possible with them.
So I guess I'm actually interested to know, like, obviously the insides, and let me know if you can actually like talk about this. But more so, like, how did that recruitment process go?
Well, I mean, as you get, it's certain things that come with recruitment that a lot of people probably. I mean, I'm comfortable with speaking about it because it's just like, I mean, it's the truth. But it's like a bidding war, Like nowadays, coming with this new NIL stuff, and everything. I mean, I'm not no NIL type of guy right now. I mean, but with this new, not right now. But as time goes along, like it's gonna get bigger and bigger. Like NIL has changed the game of college.
Yeah, that is very true.
You got people making more money than your parents have, and they've been working for 30 years. So it's just like it gets crazy. So it's like, but for me, it was just like coaches. It's like they spoke to me. They was like, yo, it's like, what you want to do? Like, you want to be a pro, or you want to do this? You want to achieve this? You want to be the best person you could be? And it's just like it's more so like they just broke down. Like the school that recruited me now that I committed to, they just broke down the resume for me.
Oh, wow.
So it's just like, my assistant coaches in the G League at some point.
Oh, okay. So basically what everybody was kind of doing? Oh, okay, okay.
Kind of was in the G League. He was pushing, like, okay, I told him, like, I want to go to the NBA. Like, that's what I want. Like, he like, all right, well, we got to put in this type of work. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
And he knows what it takes. He went to at least closer than any of my other coaches right now, at least that I know of, to the NBA, and that's where I want to get to. So that made me feel a little bit more comfortable. And a lot of people vouch for the head coach, Coach Nelson.
Okay.
He just was like, yeah, he's a good dude, good coach. He wants to win. He gonna trust in you.
Yeah.
And they kind of verbally like told me that over the phone, like, we gonna trust in you. We gonna make sure we gonna think you gonna get things done. You think you're gonna be the last piece of the puzzle. And just like, I bet, it's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't. There's no way I'm gonna be able to. I'm gonna veer off track with this one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just gotta lock in, and that was like the place is cold there. It's cold in North Dakota, so I'm just
that
like,
is far, bro.
Yeah, it's OD far, but
North Dakota, South Dakota.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit though. I mean, it's gonna be lit.
I think you're gonna have a good time.
Might find a different part of myself. So
yeah, I feel like college has the ability to give you that experience, and I say this to a lot of people that do decide to go to college. And I feel like you said, college is not for everybody.
Yeah.
And I never would ever want to push that on people to be like, oh, well, you should go to school or you need to go to school. But I feel like college definitely brings a different aspect into people's life when it comes to accountability and responsibility.
Facts.
Because not only are you away from home, if you decide to, move far, but you're still on your own. Your parents are not telling you, like, hey, like, make sure your homework's done. Like, you have nobody besides yourself to really sit there and be like, hey, like, I have to figure this out for myself. So how do you how have you been able to give yourself accountability and responsibility being in college?
Just kind of learned it from high school. I went to a military school in high school, so it was just kind of,
you did.
I was definitely in a military school, so yeah, I was out there, just kind of. It was lit though. You learned. I was young, so it kind of shaped you a little bit different when you're younger. So I was just learning the ins and outs, being true cleanliness, of cleaning your bed, you know, clean up after yourself, tucking in, you feel me, you know. I still do it to this day, you know, make your bed every morning. Like, you know, that's just a big step. I mean, you know, not a lot of people make their beds. Like, all that stuff matters, you know. So it's like all that, you know, picking up your clothes, you know, wiping up, boom.
Yeah.
I'm like, you ain't got to be clean every single day, like, of picking up everything, but at least something got to be done, like, you know, inverted of getting something done. So starting from military school to now is like, I was a terrible student my 9th and 10th grade year. Because I didn't like the schools. In military school, I'm like 13, 14 there. I'm like, yo, I'm out. I'm trying to dip. Like,
I'm not trying to be here.
Yeah, I'm trying to dip. And they was like, you know, my cousin was like, yo, just stick it through. You gonna get it done. Stuck it through. And then I went from like 2.0-ish, 2.1 to honor roll. You feel me? I had 3.9, 4.0. But it's just because I applied myself. Yeah. It was fire.
So, and I know that's probably like a good feeling to see.
Yeah, it is good, but it made me feel like I'm hooping. Yeah, and I got good grades.
Yeah,
like,
that's a different type of
bro. Like, I know you can't tell me nothing. So like that's how you feel now. Like just being an athlete goes so much easier. Like your coach don't gotta worry about you. He don't gotta say nothing to you. You just be like, all right, you gotta come to do this podcast.
Yeah.
I don't gotta worry about you. I know G is there. Yeah. So like it gives them like that, and that's what coaches want to see. You know, even when you become professional, like, hey, I need you here at 7. You get there at 6:50. You know. Yeah. You're dressed and ready at least. You know. Yeah. Like it's gonna be
punctual.
Yeah. You know, it's that all that stuff matters. So like that's how it is for me in school. So it's just like, you know.
The fact that I'm learning new things about you, look, I'm not a terrible cousin. We just, you know.
You got different paths right now,
so it's like very different. So what would be like 3 things you would give advice-wise to somebody who either is in college and is an athlete, maybe a freshman or something like that, or in general, or is thinking about, you know, they're in high school right now and they're getting looked at and then they're going to probably try to figure out being an athlete in college?
Well, one, from an athlete standpoint, like if you a freshman or like freshman, sophomore especially, like just make sure your grades is good, because I mean, coming out of high school, I had a lot of Division I schools come in to watch me and my other teammates, but it's just like as they was watching me, I didn't have the grades. You know, so it's not just basketball that you accept a scholarship and you gotta have the grades a part of it too. Because on top of that, now with NIL, you get more money on top of whatever. Yeah. So it's like you got a 3.8, 3.5 GPA plus, you know, you're a good basketball player. You get a scholarship plus academic money that goes to your pocket. So, like, that's a big thing. Another thing is just kind of trying to find out what you want to do with basketball. You're using it for free education to go overseas or go NBA, or are you using it just to, you know, get your education paid for, put money in your pockets now with NIL and start your career, profession? Yeah. So it's like, you know, figure that out. Probably the last thing, just try to find your niche in college. Like,
honestly,
like what is your purpose there? Like, if you gonna have your friends, you gonna get lit, you know? Are you you know, like, don't just go out there trying to hound every female.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't just.
Please don't.
Yeah, like,
leave us alone.
Like,
I'm just kidding.
Like, sometimes it's not pee all the time just to go hound everything. Like, sometimes let it come to you.
Yeah, of course.
Or if you figure out if you a laid back or a lit person, like, you know, just kind of find yourself like real quick so you could have like a better experience. Because I'm like, I had some people in college that found themselves later. Yeah. And it's like, they always be like, damn, I wish I would have did that. Yeah. When I first met, I'm like, yeah, bro, like, you over there trying to be modest, you know?
Yeah, that was me. I think, what did I do? I think, well, I didn't really go out my freshman and sophomore year. I went out my junior and my senior year, and I was like, well, it's too late now. Like, I'm about to graduate.
Graduate is over, bro.
It's over. Like, and I'm not going back to get my master's, so it's done. Like, bro, that's literally it. Well, thank you again for being on Dorm Room 101 podcast, and thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and put that notification on, and we will see you in another video. And
Dorm 101 with Maya Giddens. Let's turn it up. Yeah, let's get it lit.
Weak as fuck. Bye.